America is boarded up today. These are the famous windows of the iconic Macy's department store after another traumatic night of looting and destruction. A mob swarmed into Macy's, taking anything they could lay their hands on. And there were similar scenes at stores throughout Manhattan. We're driving down Fifth Avenue in Manhattan right now, and the stores that aren't boarded up, nearly all of them are broken into. Wooden boards were easily torn down. Cops broke up a gang of looters raiding a Microsoft store just 3 blocks from Trump Tower. I saw this AT&T store being completely ransacked. Here's an AT&T store in the Flatiron District in Manhattan. My camera crew and I actually witnessed this place getting looted last night. Look at these broken windows. Take a look inside. Absolutely no merchandise left, no phones, nothing. It was a group of about a few dozen young people making their way up the street, and as you can see, this was one of their main targets. Take a look at this. This is the Lego store in the Flatiron District. Toys were also the target. You can see these shelves completely bare. This eyeglasses store manager was cleaning up after being cleaned out by looters.
We worked really hard to get back after this coronavirus disaster, and we barely got our employees back, and we barely got comfortable enough to service people. It is heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking.
Governor Andrew Cuomo had this to say.
The NYPD and the mayor did not do their job last night. Look at the videos. It was a disgrace.
President Trump wants the National Guard patrolling the streets of Manhattan. New York City, call up the National Guard. The lowlifes and losers are ripping you apart. Act fast. Cops are finding themselves targets. This officer was struck with an object in the Bronx. Also in the Bronx, a New York cop was struck by a speeding vehicle and hurled into the air. He is in serious but stable condition. Police were also targeted in Las Vegas, Buffalo, and St. Louis, where 4 officers were shot.
Thank God they're alive. They're alive. But can we make some sense out of this?
In Los Angeles, a convoy of National Guard vehicles rumbled down Hollywood Boulevard for the first time since the Rodney King riots in 1992. Here's Jim Murray.
Here in Santa Monica, the National Guard is displaying a clear showing of force. It's a tactical move by the Guard, protecting major landmarks like the famed Santa Monica Pier, freeing up local police to deal with violent protesters and looters. Gym owner Scott Mendelson recruited his weightlifting buddies to defend his small business with firearms if necessary, refusing to rely on the police or the National Guard.
We're all serious. I mean, everybody here, we're not going to go on the street and shoot. But you come in here with a hammer or a screwdriver, you threaten my life, I'm aiming for the head.
In Oakland, after a pitched battle between police and protesters, a TV reporter was arrested as cameras rolled.
I'm a reporter, but I have my media credentials.